Hello again, welcome back to another episode of Powerslide Speaking Specs. Today we're looking at one of our, let's say, modern classics, as you've probably seen from maybe the R2 video or something like that, and it's the R4. It's the mid-range of our R series of skates. For those of you that aren't familiar with the R series, it's essentially probably going to be your first speed skate. In general, all three models are designed to be a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more forgiving, and a little bit more supportive than, say, a traditional low-cut, really tight-fitting, really aggressively shaped speed skate.
And that is basically also the main difference between the R2 and the R4. The R4 is quite a little bit higher, so it gives you more support. And instead of lacing, actually we have a Velcro strap on top, which you can tighten more and which can wrap around better around the ankle and give you more support. It still has a nice forward flex and a flex cut under the cuff, but here we have flying in there R2.
So by magic, you can just see the height difference there of the R2 versus the R4.
So it's a little bit higher like this and has a strap on top. More support, and so it's a little bit more for the long distance skaters, for the marathon skaters.
You will notice it in those last kind of 10 kilometers of the marathon when people start falling inwards like this, the stability's going. This little Velcro strap becomes really important in that. And if you're really interested in the R series, make sure you check out the video on the R6, which features a full cuff. So that's another level of support again on top.
To offset a little bit the more stiffness, we have a nice heel cut, which goes lower, so it gives you a lot of more support and still good flexibility to front and back, so you can sit deep, but also relax sometime in your straight up position when you're in a pack and not skating in full speed position.
The 45-degree closure on this is our Powerslide Force buckle with a strap, and we actually have a new loop holder for the strap here, so it's really strong and really robust because there's a lot of force actually going through that little loop there, so it's quite a understated but very important piece on the boot.
Yeah, and it fits all the different kind of straps, so it's like whatever straps you need, it will fit through, and so it's a universal little loop. Yep. Talking about the upper, we have a full microfiber and high-grade PU nano leather. We have a real leather toe against abrasion and long durability, and on the inside we have a dual density padding with nice SPR and neoprene for nice comfort.
And the shell itself actually features a skeleton construction on the sole. And that's not just for looking, it is actually really ventilated, and you can't see it on this video, but it does go all the way through, so offers some great ventilation, not only in the hot weather, but also against smelly feet.
And actually it comes with 195mm mounting, which we should say because normally, a lot of Powerslide skates are already Trinity, but this classic is with 195, and so is a new frame. It's a new Elite casted frame, and comes in 4x110, so a 13.2 inch frame. And like Scott would say, it's a different process than extrusion and CNC cutting, so it's based on a mold, and then you can actually shape around all the dimensions, everything really around the wheels, so it gets stronger, stiffer, but yet still very lightweight.
And I mean, this frame itself, it's even though it's coming on, say, an entry-level skate into the speed skating world, it's the frame that both Matthias and I still personally skate on. We don't race anymore, we just skate, to be honest. But it's fully race-proven. For those of you who are interested, Kathy Rumpus actually won the Berlin Marathon, so the biggest marathon in the world, on a 125mm version of this frame. So there's no doubt over its performance. It just offers a little bit different feeling as opposed to, say, a XXX or something like that. It's a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more forgiving, and personally, for me, at my speed and level at the moment, it just makes the skate feel a little bit more alive.
Yeah, easier to go to the edges. And it also comes equipped with nice little specs. We have the 110mm Super High Rebound Infinity wheels. We have wicked ABEX 7 bearings. And the option also to put like a height adjustable braking system on it. So in case you need a brake, that's easy to put on and buy as an extra part in the aftermarket.
Also too, we shouldn't underestimate the ability to change your frame position, so inside to outside and front to back, so you can customize your setup and get everything perfectly for your skating needs or your body needs. Anything else?
That's it basically. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.